Hey there, today I'm going to talk about our IP project website called StudyRoom. StudyRoom is a website where students can interact with each other uh, via messages and can create rooms, virtual rooms where users can interact. So first off, we will showcase the homepage. Currently, I'm logged in as the admin, but we can log out of the account and showcase how uh, a user who is not logged in or registered can see the website. In the homepage, we can see there are three sections. On the left, we can see the recent activities. Recent activities will show all the messages that have been posted up to last 5 messages, and on the middle section we will be able to notice that there are some blocks. So these are the actual rooms, and this is the room name and this is the room description with a topic name. Each topic can have their own rooms, so browser can have its own specific rooms, web development and browser. So any room that is related to that topic will be under that topic name. So on the right hand side, if you see that there is a panel called Browse Topics. Browse Topics shows all the topics that are on the website currently available. Of course, a user can create a new topic as they wish. As we can see, there is an all with a number shown. This number represents all the topics that are available. So there are 3 topics. Each topic has a number beside them. These numbers represent the number of rooms that are available under that topic. For example, for web development, there are 2 rooms available. If we look at the navigation bar, there is a logo and a search bar and themes icon with a login button. If we go to the search bar and if we want to search a room, we can say the name of the room, such as Chrome, and click enter, and it will show all the rooms that are related to that query that is in the URL link, and all the recent activities will also update accordingly. If we just search with, let's say the user forgot the whole name of the room and just remembers the initials of the room, say C, and enter. It will filter out all the rooms that has C in their names. For example, C in this one, and this one. Why these are shown? These are because either because the room description has a C in it, or the room name, or the topic name. Similarly, the recent activities will also update. If we say J, there are no rooms available currently with J, but a room has a message that has J in it. So that's why it's been in the recent activities. If we click on the logo, it will take us back to the home page. Then we can click on each rooms and we can look at the messages users have sent and all the participants or members that have joined the room. If we try to send our own message, we are prompted to log in. We won't log in right now because we want to explore more of the feature. If we scroll down a little, we can see that after 4 of the rooms, there is a next button with a page number. This is the pagination feature that has been implemented in the website. As there are 5 rooms available, we will only show 4 rooms each page. So any extra rooms after 4 will be counted as new page. And if there are 4 rooms again, then the 5th room for this page will be shifted to the next page. So page 3 will be shown. After that, browse topics. If we hover over this bounce a little. So if we, for example, click web development, it will highlight all the web development related recent activities, and the rooms. Similarly, we can use click on browser and it will do the same. Click on more. It will take us to the topics page where it will show all the topics that are available. Currently, there are only 3. That's why it's only showing 3. For example, the user wants to search for a topic. They can do similarly to the search for rooms. They can do it with search for topics. So if they remember the whole name of the topic, then it's good, and enter. It will show over here. For example, if the user forgot it and remembers only first letter, then if we press OK, it will show that as well. If you click on the all, it will take us back to the original where all the topics are shown. For example, the user wants to see all the topics named with G or has G in it. We can show that. But first off, let's create another room. Let's not use this account. This account is a super user or a user who is an admin. We'll showcase the login and register. If we click on the login, it will take us here. We can also go to the login page from here. If we create room, it will take us to the login page. We can now either create a new account or log in with our existing account. We will show the login later on. Let's just show the register first. Let's create a new account called Ramim. User Ham. And email ramim@gmail.com. And let's use the password. Right now, we are currently logged in as Ramim. We can create more rooms as Ramim. So if we click on create room, it will take us here to the create room or update room form. We can now create a new room with a new topic. This topic doesn't exist in the database currently, but we can create it. Now, room name, let's say Java. Let's say room description Java is a old language. We can also leave the room description empty like this, but for now we will give the room description and let's say submit. So the room has been created. If we click on it, it will open up this room. We can now send messages, send audio messages, send files. Let's send a text message and enter. The message has been sent. Now, these messages as text messages can be edited with this edit icon. If you click on it, it will open up a modal where it will be pre-filled with the message that we have sent. Let's say hello instead of what up and save. So the message has been updated. It is updated not only in the front end, it is updated in the back end. So if we refresh it, still says hello. After that, we can also delete the message. It will take us to the delete page and we can say confirm or cancel. If we cancel it, it won't be deleted. If we confirm it, it will be deleted. Similarly, we can send audio messages and files as well. We can send several files at once: PNG, GIF, doc, and PDF, as SVG. We can send lots of different file formats. So let's send all this all together. We can also send it separately. So this is how it will show. If we send a long message, it will be shown like this, and the message will be truncated. So there will be a show more and show less when we expand it and contract it. It is for a better readability. We can also edit the file name. For example, let's say we want to we want to send this file, and currently, okay, now let's send a file which we can see the name of. Let's say we want to send this file. That file, if we send with the name changed, it will be shown in the database with that name changed, but we can't see it in the front end, so that's why I chose this doc file. So let's say this file is being named something else. So new, updated, op, and then save. So if we click enter, it will be saved as that. Now, for example, if the name already exists in the database of that file, it will be stored in the database with a UID, which is unique, but that won't be shown in the front end. The original name will be restored or remained in the front end as it is, because we don't want the users to be confused about the names. We can also remove certain files. Let's say we don't want to send this file, but we want to send this file, so we can remove this file and then only send this file. So that works as well. Or let's say we don't want to we want to record an audio. Let's say we record an audio. We want to record an audio. Let's say so this audio has been recorded, but let's say I made a mistake and I don't want to send this audio. We can remove it, or we could just restart the audio from here. If we click on it again, it will start from the beginning, or recording will start from the beginning. So this has been recorded, and we can now click enter to send it. You can click on it again, it will start from the beginning, or recording will start from the beginning. So that's it. In a room, if all the messages has been deleted of the user, then the participant or member won't be shown over here, so the member will be removed. So let's pick on an example where it is easier. Say this one. So I have to log in as Tridib and also show the login process. So we write the email and the password. So it checks if the email exists in the database. If it exists, then it will let the user in. If it doesn't, then it won't. So let's say we want to remove this last message of this user, and it will remove Tridib as a member from that particular room. Confirm it. See, the members has been updated. After that, we can view the profile. If we click on the profile, then there is few features. Recent activities, in this case, for that profile will be shown. For example, if we, let's say in this one, we send a message, and then now we go to the profile. Now this will be shown here. Similarly, every other account will be shown like that. Let's say for Ham, these are the messages he sent, and these are the rooms they have hosted. We can go back to our own profile. As you can see, there is a difference when you click on your own profile and others' profile. You can edit your profile, delete account, or edit your profile picture. From here, if we click on the edit button, it will open up this model, and if we upload new photo, we can upload this photo. We can upload a GIF as well, which will render as well. If we want to edit our profile, let's say we don't have a bio, so we want to update it. I am Tridib, and then we updated. Now this bio has been added. This section will show all the rooms that has been hosted by the user. So it works similarly like the homepage one, where pages will be created accordingly. If 3D has more than 4 rooms hosted, fifth room will be shown in the next page, and so on. If he has like 9 rooms hosted, it will be shown 2 pages, and then third page will have 1 room. Another feature you might have already noticed, if we send a message or delete a message from a room, that room will go to the top. So for example, let's update this room by sending a message. Now this room is on the top. This updating will also work if we update the room name, room description, or the topic name. It will also update with the participants joining or leaving. As you can see already, we are also rendering MP4 files and MP3 files, also web file. We are not rendering some of the other files like PDF, doc, and Excel like that. We are rendering GIF, SVG, PNG, JPG, JPEG. I haven't shown the theme feature yet. So this, when we click on it, it will open up 2 different buttons. These buttons have one of them written light and another dark. Light will change to a theme which is more pleasing for the light mode, and another one is for the dark mode. So if we click on this, it will change to a light mode theme. We have 5 different themes for light and dark mode. This also works with the audio messages. For example, if we want to send an audio message, we can, and we change the theme while recording an audio. We'll also change the theme of this one. We can also edit our room. Like this one, if we click on it and edit message, we can edit it. Can say updated and submit, and this will be updated accordingly. And as we have updated the room, it will be shown on the top. We can also delete messages from the recent activities panel for easier access. We can also log out. I think I've shown that. We can also delete our account if we go to settings from here. We can delete our account. We can edit profile from here. We cancel as well. And then we can do delete account. This will take us to the delete account page. And if we click on the delete account, every messages sent by this user and every room that has been hosted by this user will also be deleted. Click on delete. As you can see, he is no longer in this website. And I haven't shown the mobile version. I will show that in a second. This is the mobile version. We were looking at the laptop version earlier. So this can be shrinked down like this. This is the tablet version. This is the mobile large, medium, small. We will demonstrate features on mobile large. That's common one. So this is how the website looks on mobile. If we go to recent activities, it will take us to a different page. Can go back, can browse topics from here as well. Can click on game dev, it will show from here as well. Similar to the desktop version, that is. We can go to room. We can send messages, we can go to our profile here. Oh, another feature is that if we are an admin of that website, we can't delete our own account. That is a feature to protect our account as an admin. If we click on delete account, it won't do anything for admins. For example, if we go to settings and then delete account, it won't delete the account and it will take us back to our user profile. You can change the themes here as well. We can go create a room. We can log out. You can log in. You can register. So what if the user is not registered in the database? So as we have deleted Tridib from the database, now his account shouldn't exist in the database. So if we log in, it will show error. So as you can see, the error is invalid email or password. Make sure you didn't make any spelling mistake. This is a generic error message. If we go to register page, it will also show error. For example, let's say we are using this one and we didn't fill these things, the other fields. It will show error for this because we haven't filled up. Let's say we do that. Say do this. Register. It will still not let me do anything. Let's say using a easy password. User already exists or password didn't match. So either the password is not matching over here, these two fields should match, or the user already exists. How is the user existing? The email address should not match. If the email address already exists in the database, then we won't let the user create another account from that email address. We can also add a what is it called? Avatar, user profile directly from when we are registering. So that is another feature. We can showcase the admin panel, but admin's panel is already uh, built in by Django, so there's nothing much to look at. But these things, all the message files, messages, rooms, topics, and users, these were added by our team. This admin panel was registered to the base application, so that's why this showing base. This thing was already included in the Django when we started the project, but this one shows all the messages, message files, rooms, topic, users. So hope you enjoyed the video. This is all the features that are in the web.